Hello, city planners and builders, and welcome back to City Skylines 2 and our town, Troubleville. Last episode, I do believe we were over here in this area, putting in a new residential area, and we'll be doing more of that today. Going to buy some more land, and maybe the beginning of some skyscrapers. At least that is the plan. A little time has passed since last episode, in real time and in game. I think I've been here for like the last half hour just trying to get myself caught up in what we were doing. But now we're up to over 900,000 in the bank account, but I'm going to be spending a lot of that buying some land over here. We're going to need every penny of it. But yeah, it's also been a couple weeks since my last episode because real life stuff had me busy, but we're back at it. I think I was also talking about putting in a harbor over here for the industrial, but I don't think we're quite ready for that. I think we're getting kind of close, but not quite there. I think for a town of 14,000 people, getting our harbor in for industrial might be just a little bit too quick. So we're going to focus on over here today and get more residents in because as you can see down here, we got a lot of demand for residential area and people are crying over here for more residents. What was that last one? Our water and sewage handling capacity exceeds our own needs, so we are selling the... Okay. I thought someone was complaining that our water and sewer was not up to task. And I was like, I must have missed something when I was checking things out here. So first things first, yeah, that 900,000. Let's spend most of it here. So we're going to go on down here. We definitely want to buy those and this over here. And I think we just want to, if we're going to buy that, can we have enough money to buy that at 641,000? Do you want to buy this and this as well? I think so. Let's go ahead and purchase that. Tile upkeep is 170,000 a month. Well, I mean, hopefully we'll get some money coming in from our residents and everything, so it'll be good. We do have a intersection here getting into our original development area. I don't know if I want to put another one in here, so that way cars can get in here a little bit better. I had a little traffic jam here earlier, but this has cleared up rather nicely. I put a stoplight in this intersection, and that seemed to have just fixed my problem going in there. It could have been a lot of people were still moving in over here, but yeah, let's go ahead and get focused on building up in here. Now, if I do anything with a harbor, I'd probably put it in here, but I'm actually thinking we put like an intersection in like somewhere in here, kind of probably the same one. I think I should just leave that one up for now. We're not having any traffic problems whatsoever, but then again, we are just in a town of 14,000, and I do have the mod again. Wait, that's the wrong button for that. If I go in here, options, we are running the no vehicle despawn. I got that on dead spawn deadlocks only turned on. So vehicles should not be despawning that much. We don't have vanilla traffic is what I want to say. So I'm trying to figure out, I mean, definitely I think skyscrapers along here. In my last city, I put in, what's it called? Like lakefront property? Where's it called here? Do I not have any? Is it just this? That's low density waterfront housing. That's what I had. Yes, that's what I had. But I think today it's going to be high density. So, with that many people, I definitely think a 4-lane road is what we're going to want. So let's jump into here. We'll get ourselves a 4-lane. Do I want one with a, that's highway with a bicycle path in the middle. Don't want that. Yeah, I think we're just going to stick with a 4-lane and hopefully this will do us good. So let's do a curvy curve here so we're kind of like right on the waterfront. Obviously the skyscrapers aren't going to go that deep, I don't think. And then do a tight corner here. Not sure I like that corner. I may have to work on that. Let's just do that for now. That could be a little bit smoother, right? Yeah, let's see if we can make that look just a little bit better. I mean, you guys probably could. Can I? That is up for debate. Come down to here and then do that. That is a little bit better. Is there like a little bit of a dip there, or... No, that's just the way the road is. All right, let's see if we can... should be able to straighten that out. Oh, it took it that far back, did it? Of course it did. Yeah, let's click back on that. Here, we'll grab this, and then... And then just tie that into there. All right, that will work for us for now. Should I pause time and put the intersection in now? What's going on down here? We now got one. We got... What's going on here? Why so many accidents? I don't know. And somebody lost their trailer. That's not what you want. That's not what you want at all. And why are people parking over here? This might be out of the district, and that way they're not paying fees. I'm just kind of curious where... Yeah, that's outside the district, so they're not paying parking fees parking there. So that is probably why they are doing it. Let me go ahead and pause the game for a momento. And yeah, I think just put the intersection in here somewhere. That way we can get some traffic coming into here. And that way, when they want to come in here, they're not really going through this district as much. They have a better ease of access. So of course, they have another way out of here as well. So that is going to be the plan. But let's go ahead and get rid of that and that. And do I want the intersection that wide going through there? Probably not. Boy, interchanges. Which one? No, we don't want that one. I think this is the one because it's relatively narrow and it fits what we're trying to do here. And boy, that is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Let's knock out those and those, and then we'll just do that and that. Let's go back to here. Yeah, this is about the only one I think that's going to work out well for us. I mean, these are just... We don't need nothing like that. And nothing like that either. I think for now, this is what we're going to do. So we're going to snap this in. I just noticed where that road's coming out at the bottom of us here. So I think we're going to go like right there. I don't want to get too crazy with this because I don't own that property as of yet. That is still to come. Do you want to... I say we go ahead and we just... do this. I mean, it's there, but I don't like... It's kind of wide, which is fine, but I think we can maybe have it look a little bit better. And let's do this, and then we'll grab you and just... like somewhere in here. Snap you like so. And then grab you and just kind of get in here a little bit. Whoop. I saw it there for a second. And then we'll snap you in like that. That looks good. This looks good. Now we just need to... And this one's going to look a little bit more worse because you can see the angle already. It's going to slow down traffic a bit. I mean, I could buy that tile. It's probably not that much. I do got $250,000, but we're going to keep that as is for now. And this is a 3-lane coming in. Do you want a 3-lane coming in? Sure, why not? So he says, let's go in here. We're going to grab a 4-lane. We're just going to extend this on out. Is that 90 degrees? What the... that is looking kind of funky, isn't it? Apparently my intersections are not square for some reason. We'll do it like... Oh boy, that looks terrible. That looks a little bit better lining up with the other districts, so I think I'll go with it like that. Oh, I'm still on curvy curve too. That doesn't... Oh, okay, so we'll do that like so. Yeah, it's not too noticeable. We'll keep this as a 3-lane in and out of here. That way we'll get traffic in and out. So that's going to be large rows. Is that 6-lane that allows traffic in both directions with the divider in the middle. Do I want a divider in the middle? sure, because I don't think I'm going to have anything coming off of this. So we're going to put a divider in the middle for now. I don't think it's going to hurt anything. And let's go ahead and get rid of the stoplights that are here. So hopefully that'll alleviate the traffic coming into here and then driving down this road to get into here. Now they can kind of get in nice and easy. Yeah, we'll go ahead and unpause it. We'll let it run. And let's get this road lined up into here. Do you want to do a 4-lane? Keep that 4-lane going through here, or do you want a 5-lane going through here? It's going to be a lot of traffic, I think. So maybe once I get out to here, I'll run a. I don't know. Maybe a 6 lanes is too much. It feels like it's too much. Maybe what I'll do is I'll start off with a 4-lane and not really. Well, I do want to put in some commercial in here. Yeah, okay, maybe I'll go with a 6-lane, because if I don't, I'm gonna be sad about it later on. So, actually, let me bring out this 4-lane. Let me put this on straight, and just come out to at least. I'm just gonna run it out to there. I don't want to run it out that far, but I'm just gonna run it out that far for now. Then we'll go to here. We're going to grab this, grab you, and just come on down. Come on down to there. And I kind of want to... Is that what we want to do? I think that's what we want to do. Yes, that's what we want to do. Well, let's go ahead and we'll get rid of that. All right, so we got that all settled. And then, do I want to run the 6-lane just down to here and then it can go on down to 4? Yeah, because I'm thinking this may just want to keep on continuing along to here. So let's grab this back to the 4-lane. And we're going to start here. Curvy curve would be good. And right now, that's just going to go to there. And... Alright, so let's bring... You to there. You to there. And then back to here. And then a 6-lane just going right up to there. For starters, we will get rid of the stoplight. We can always bring it back. That's a good thing about it. Okay, we get rid of those. All right, so now we can get some initial buildings put into here. We should have electrical and water through here, right? We are connected, or are we not? Electrical... Yes, electrical is connected. We can see it through there. Water... We got water and sewer as well. Perfect. That's all we need, right? That is all we need. All right, let's get some beautiful high rises in here. They're not going to be probably beautiful to begin with, but there we go. But as for the Netherlands pack, the Assets pack, apparently they don't have any high rises, right? High density. Got medium density, but no high density for Netherlands. Probably because they're maybe not known for it. That's why they didn't do it. I don't know. I'm just guessing, speculating. I'm going to try to bring out as far as I can. We'll put a couple spaces in here and there. And we'll do that, and that's going to drop drastically. And right now, we only got 2 people moving on in. Probably going to need some parking down here as well. And probably going to need to make a district also at some point. As for the commercial, Boy, do you want to put the commercial on a 6-lane? Did I put a divided highway in here? No, I did not. I think we're fine. The divided highway has that into it. Yeah, we don't have that. And we can see some traffic is using this right now, which is great. Love to see that. So yeah, we do need some commercials. So that high density, boy, that we just got 2 buildings to start off with. So we're going to save this for all skyscrapers throughout here, I do believe. So what we're going to do is, well, maybe fix this as well, because that looks like crap. I mean, probably most of my roads look like crap. But, yeah, we need to fix this a little bit. That still looks like crap. Boy, you really just want to go around the edge of the water, don't you? But that might be too tight of a corner for you. Well, what we'll do is we'll... we're trying. Let's do this. And then we'll back this off a little bit. And that corner's looking a little bit better. Right, that's a little bit better. I think that we can deal with. All right, so we're gonna need some commercial going in here. Do you want to put some commercial on the waterfront? Would that go over well? Maybe along here we could do that. Also, is there, I kind of forgot, is there a ship passageway in here normally? I don't think so. A ship lane. There is one here, though. There is one there. So yeah, I'm just trying to think if I want to put like commercial and offices in here. They're going to need some supplies, so maybe once the city gets big. Ooh, yeah, well, I don't know. I can always change the plans up in the future. I think we will try putting down some commercial on the waterfront. I don't know, you know, having a restaurant on the waterfront, that would be kind of cool if that were to happen there. Will it happen there? I don't know. That is EU mixed old style. Do I not? Oh, is this what I want here? Yeah, this is what we need. Let's go ahead and see if we can get something on the waterfront. I'm sure we can. This is milestone number 9. We're in milestone number 8, so we can't really have any high density commercial buildings as of yet. But we're going to throw these on down here. And this is why I wanted the bigger roads, because trucks are going to be coming in and out of here. But that's okay. That's the whole plan, right? And then let's go ahead and put some more here. Put one here. We'll put a couple maybe smaller ones in here. Like that. See if they want to move in. All right, they're good to go. The one thing I did not check, and I kind of forgot the way it was. Do I have any resources down here? I do not. Not that I would want to put in resources on this type of property over here. Not at all. Just trying to see how we're doing financially. Okay, we're still right around 60,000 an hour, so far it's not hurting me too much. All right, so we got our first building in, which is great. Oh yeah, so some downtown parking would be good. So I am thinking we just have like a road that like cuts over through here. And we can put some maybe medium density housing in there along with a parking garage. So we're going to grab this. Yeah, we're going to stick with a 4-lane. We're going to stick with a curvy curve. And we're just going to go ahead and do this. And come out to there. And then we're going to go in here and let's see what we got for parking. Overground parking. What do we got for cash? 400 grand. And again, I don't know how many cars they hold. I did build one of these. It looks okay, but I think putting down... What do you mean that overlaps an item? What is that? What the heck does that mean? Okay. So I think on this road here, we will do stuff like parking and parks and nothing residential or offices. That way traffic getting in and out should be okay for parking. So put the parking like in the middle, not by the intersections, because that will cause some more traffic jams. So we're going to throw that on down. People are going to like that, I think. Bicycle shelters on the sidewalk. Large bicycle shelter. We will throw one in there. And how about one on that side as well? Actually, no, I should have just put... Yeah, let me get rid of those. And we'll actually put actual... That parking did not like that being done. Okay. I'll get over it in a second here. That's a small bicycle, medium bicycle. And again, I don't know how much they add to it. We might as well go large. It's not that expensive. And we'll put one there. And we'll put one there. Again, I don't know if people are going to enjoy that or not, but maybe they will, maybe they won't. I don't know. Let's go ahead and put like a big park in over here as well. So, oh, have I unlocked? Where is that? What have I unlocked for parks? Large parks I have not unlocked. I think we unlocked that. How many points I got left? I got 9. I don't know if I should be spending on anything else right now. So let me just make sure. Trams. We're not ready for trams. Larger service areas. I don't think we need that. I don't think we need a larger police department. Fire department. We're getting there. We did a that's right. I did a college last episode. I forgot where that... I think it's over the new development area, so I was going to plop it down for now. I need to put that somewhere and spice it up by decorating it, if you know what I mean. I think overall our garbage situation's fine. A hospital, not quite yet. And water treatment plant, we did that already. Electrical, we're doing geothermal, and that's doing fine. And roads, I don't need bridges. Underground parking, well, I already got one down, so I think we're fine on that. So let's go over to here. Parks. We do got some large parks. Business plaza. Dog walking area or multi-purpose park. That's a +5. That's a +3. Maybe stick down a multi-purpose park. So we want to make sure we cover up the big areas, and that looks like this will cover up quite a big area. We'll throw that down there. All right, so everyone's happy about that. Lovely. We got some offices coming in, which is nice to see. And I probably should zone this out as a district as well. Right? Is this zone... Oh, I did that with all of that into it. So, yeah, probably a different district for here. I don't know what district. Should I include the highway? I think for now I won't. So we're going to come on down to here. Good thing about these is, of course, you can always change the shape of them later on. So, there we go. And it's now called Palmer Creek. Wait a minute. Palmer Croft. Victoria Meadows. Are these random names? Or I just happen to get 2 Palmers? All right. Well, okay. So be it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did these for certain districts, right? That's a medical. Select operating districts. You are green there. So, yeah, I think I did that for that area. So, that's fine. So, maybe like on this road here, like I said, we'll have our parking garage, a park, And maybe I'll put like the... I think I'll put down a medical center. Yeah, that'll be fine. And we'll just toss this down. Like I said, we can put that anywhere, per se. People will be happy. We're going to need a fire department over here, so just a small fire department for now. So I guess we'll put that. Do you want to put that right next to here? We can. Yeah, yeah. I see... Wait. Did I just see an ambulance take off? I thought I saw an ambulance take off. I don't know why. Let me go ahead and put this on... Wait, what is this? Palmer Creek. There you go. And then we're going to put you on Palmer Creek only. All right, so everyone is kind of good to go. So we took care of our high density, and we got some pretty big, I guess I'll call them skyscrapers. We can change the colors of these, by the way. That came out in an update a while ago. But yeah, I'm not quite ready for that. Oh, so now that this is a district, hang on a second here. We want to do parking, and there's a... Where do I adjust the parking price? It's been a moment. Oh, there we go. Parking fee, $50. That way, if they want to park on the road, they're going to pay for it. They will pay for it. Especially when we got a garage over here, which will... Oh, yeah, I don't think I... There we go. Now I boosted that one up as well. All right, so they're in for 200 people moving in per hour. That's good. 55,000. We're still making about the same amount of cash currently. We are losing quite a bit amount of money. I shouldn't say quite a bit amount of money from buying all these squares up here. I mean, I don't have them filled in yet. Until I get people moved in, it's going to be kind of expensive. Do you want to do medium density on here, or maybe we'll put medium density on the opposite side of the road? Maybe not right at the beginning of the intersection. I'd probably put it more out here. But I'm trying to figure out what I would do with this land in here. The interstate, I think, is always going to go through here. So I'm not going to build much further out back of this. So maybe some medium density, like starting here, away from the intersection, put some medium density. And maybe I'll put some low density in here, although I don't know how low they're going to like being that close to the highway. But I'm not going to do that today, because I want to be able to build out to these squares here at some point. But let's get some medium density going. Row housing, or well, let's do maybe a mixture here. So we'll do like some row housing there, and then some row housing there. But then we'll pick these and we'll just do that, and then we'll do that. Kind of mix it in a little bit. Is that going down at all? Does not look like it. So it looks like we got a lot of people that probably are looking for that type of area. So we're going to go ahead and do some more double rows here. Do a little bit of a space, and then we'll just do that. And then we'll do that. And then we'll do some more double rows here. All right, so there is that. Do you want to do a commercial on the 6 lane? And by the way, I don't know why I'm getting ghosting on the cars. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. I gotta go. I know there's another update to the game since I last played it, so I don't know what that's currently affecting, but yeah, so be it. So what do we have here? What are you guys doing? You're doing furniture on the river. You guys are doing food, which is good. And we got ourselves here a textile business. They're not doing so well in the profit to begin with. How are you guys doing the profit? You're doing okay. You got a delivery van, so maybe after you deliver a few things, you'll be fine. All right. Are you doing fine on employees? You are. Speaking of employees, how are we doing on that here? Open jobs, 46. All right, so yeah, we need more people moving on in. Our new facility at Pearl Street has open positions. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's looking good. That's looking 388 per hour, 390 per hour. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of traffic coming on in. I'm actually glad I did a 3-lane here. Actually, what I should do. Oh, there's stoplights here. You know what? That's fine. We'll leave the stoplights there. Let me do lane connector. Let me click on this. Make sure there's no U-turns or unsafe turns. We'll get rid of all of that. That way it kind of won't cause any problems, one would hope. Except for whatever this guy is doing in the minivan. Not sure. Alright, so yeah, traffic is looking fine there. Looking fine here. They want to hurt... Well, okay, I do got a medical here, but they don't do... They don't do dead people. I see dead people. Speaking of... I'm trying to remember where... I'm trying to remember where I put down... the crematorium. That's the medical clinic. Here's a crematorium right here. Deceased. All right, so we got 18 vehicles that can be in use, and right now we're only using 5. I don't think they're tied to a district. Oh, for a minute there, I was like, wait, I got that many dead bodies. No, that's how many dead bodies we can process. 222. And right now that went down to 0. Interesting. You're not set to any district, are you? You know, you're free roaming, so they can take care of anyone. It'll probably just take them a little bit to get there. But it won't be too bad. Now, the only thing I probably should be careful about is being a high-density area that it's going to be. So I got to think about this. Right now, I only got 1 entry into here. And my brain just went, I got an idea. And then the other side of my brain said, yeah, but guess what? You don't have everything you need for it. Putting in a bridge across here and getting to that access point. Oh, boy. Well, how much is that? I mean, I do got 271,000, which is good, but, you know, it's not a whole lot either. But let me just see here. How much is that tile? All right, that's not much. We can purchase that. Now, the question is, do I have... I got this bridge here, 4-lane arch bridge. Do we really need the arch bridge? And where would I want to do the bridge off of? Well, I mean, if that road's going to come down here, I would assume come down here, turn, and somewhere like from here to here. Can we... Oh, only for 8,000? I mean, I'm happy with that. I'm not sure we needed it arch right from there to there. All right. I did not think that was going to fit, but it did. Let me see if we can... And yeah, just going to go in a straight line. That does look a little bit better in my opinion. And now we're just going to grab this and we're just going to come out to there. All right, and then that is a 6-lane, sir. Are you going to just bring that on down to like... I say we just bring it on down to like right here. And then we'll switch to the 4-lane. Curvy curve. There we go. Now we got access into the district area here with 2 points. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of the stoplights here. There we go. Probably take a little while before... Wait, how do I got cars leaving? Or are they trying to do some parking? You know what I probably need to do? Is grab this. And we'll grab this. And we're going to grab you. Oh, because I don't own that. So we'll have to grab it like this. There we go. We want to make sure that they're paying parking fees. That's all I really want to... yeah, I should check on this. Yeah, for the most part, they are paying parking fees here. There are a few cars that are parked there, but not a whole lot, so I'm not going to worry about it. All right, so we got that in. All right, so we'll see. And look at that. We already got... Our dump trucks are using the bridge. And we got cars coming on in. So that should do us pretty well for traffic for now. I do need more commercial. Do you want to put commercial down by some of these buildings? You're still waiting for a Hearst? No, that's got to be the Hearst ambulance. Nope, that's an ambulance, so not a Hearst. There is a difference. So, yeah, we'll just let them do as what they do. All right, well, hopefully a Hearst will be on the way. Oh, we do got some more demand for some high density, so, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and... I want to put some spacing between our skyscrapers, though. I'm going to try to go as deep as we can there. Maybe mix in a few... Yeah, a few of these in here. So that way it's not all skyscrapers. We'll put you there. We'll put you there. And then we'll go back to high density. Like right there. And we'll let that build up. So, sir, where do you want to put some commercial? Well, I mean, green is good. I probably should put some residential here because these businesses are going to start hurting. Let's get ourselves some housing off of these roads here. And I'm trying to figure out exactly where I want to do this for ins and outs. Let's go ahead and... I'm not going to have an intersection here, so putting one here is not going to be too bad. So yeah, I said I wasn't going to put any residential on here, but we're going to put them on here. How about that? Does that work for everyone? Well, if it doesn't, time I hear from you, it's going to be too late. So let's go ahead and just pop in some housing here and here. This will help out our offices over here, or a commercial area over here. Pop, pop, pop. There they all go. And that's going on down. Do you want to put some more in here? That way, when it's ready, they can move on in. We're going to cram it in. We're going to skip that one just for a moment. And then we're going to skip that one. And come into there like so. Let's go ahead and put in some more commercial now, because I think with those houses in there, this should start showing up a little bit more profitable. Or do you want to put one down? We'll put some down here for now. I don't know why I say for now. It's not like I'm going to come back and remove them later on. But get those in that kind of an area. Get those built up. So I do have a fire station, a medical. I don't have a small police department. Do I have my police departments? Do I just have one police department? I kind of forgot. Where's the police? Police. Fire. Oh, there it is. Yes, I just got one police department as it stands. But looking at the situation, we are mostly in the green. A little bit not green here. So I think for the time being, police department, we are fine. I don't need to expand on that as of yet. So I think we're good on that side of things. Do we get people moving in here? We do have people moving in here. Do you want to put a garage over on this side? I could just run a road going between these houses. Do you want a 2-lane or a 4-lane? Well, I think when they come out, they're just going to... I think a 2-lane would be just fine. And that house did not like that at all. Okay. Well, there's no going back at this point. You know what? I'm just going to keep it straight for now. And we will put a parking garage over here. Probably not a large one. Do I want a small? I do like the looks of that one. That's $200,000 for that one. We'll just put one down. If it gets rather full, we can always add another one in the future. But at least we'll have somewhere to park. Let's get rid of that. And look at that. Another one's moving right in right away. Also, we don't need the stoplight that's here either. So we'll get rid of that. Let's keep traffic moving. Oh, I don't have bike lanes going in through here. And look at all the people parking on this road. Probably because your district is not going out that far. No, it's not. No, it is not. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to grab this district. And you were going to cover that area. How about that? Let's just go down to here. Hey, you know what? Hopefully I'm grabbing... No, I don't want to grab both of those. Fuddruckers. There we go. I think I got it. Oh, stop, snap. Okay, if you just... Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. So now these people are paying for parking. At least they should be. Financially, how we doing here? As long as we stay above 50,000. I mean, honestly, if I stay above 30,000, I'm happy. 50,000, I'm ecstatic with that. And did I say we had 13,000 when we started the episode? We're almost up to 16,000. And we almost getting 300 people coming in per hour. We got a lot of XP to get to the next town. Now, let me see milestones here. Yeah, great town. High density commercial, which is going to be good for us. Loan limit, don't care. I shouldn't have to do loans on this series. Made that mistake in my first series. Mistake, learning, however you want to put it. Yeah, we don't need the loans, so just getting to that would be good. I don't remember how many people I got in my first city. I don't remember. But we should do fine here, surpassing that at some point. So we still got, boy, a lot of people still would like to move in. Let's go ahead and grab... No, that's the wrong button. This tile right here. Yes, that tile right there is what we need. Let's go ahead and we'll throw... I kind of forgot what I was throwing down here. But, you know, we'll just cover... If you guys want to take all that, you can. Looks like there's only go about 3 rows deep. Not as deep as I'm giving it. But you know what? I'm probably not going to use that space, so they can go ahead and use up whatever they desire. Let's leave a little bit of space in between some of these. And we will mix it up a little bit. There, that demand's going down, but I am going to fill this up anyways. And yeah, I'm trying to think. I was talking about bicycle pathing. I haven't done it in this town or in Palmer Creek yet. But I think we'll wait to see how it goes. So we got some commercial here. They're making some good money, which is nice to see. Of course, they got these big buildings right here that moved on in. Hopefully these buildings here. Where's that textile place? Yeah, they're kind of hurting for business a little bit. They're not doing so good. They're doing okay. They're in the green. They're slightly in the green. Slightly in the green. Green. So it's got one that's kind of struggling a little bit. But hopefully when these people move in, they'll start doing some more shopping over here. And that'll be good to go. Yeah, we don't need stop lights here either. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of those. Crosswalks we'll leave in. I do need to start putting down some more trees and such as we go along. But I keep saying, I'll get to decorating at some point. Right now, I'm just trying to get the city built up a little bit more before we get into that. Oh, did we get taken care of with a hearse over here? We did, so we're good on that side. We are good there. That just needs a hearse as well. And really haven't gone up on the industrial or office demand as of yet. Which is surprising seeing that we're getting a lot of people moving on in. Only 55 job openings currently. So, yeah, maybe got to get some more people moved in. The other thing I do need to kind of keep track of are, since we got a lot of people moving, how are we doing electricity? Electricity, we're doing fine. Water is still okay. We're doing fine on water. Recycling, how are we doing on the garbage processing? All right, so we're only doing like a third. So we don't need to do anything with that as of yet either. So that's good. Oh, my college. Yes. Let me just, where did I put that? Oh, wait, what are you? Ah, you're the college. Oh, college is getting rather full. Well, oh, are there no upgrades for this college? Oh, no upgrades for that. And it's almost full. Now, I'm not sure if this is true, and I'll ask again, and please do leave a comment if you know this. I was told in my other series that I should look at assets, like this pack I'm running here, that they scale with your city. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. So, in other words, like when my city grows, if I get to like the level 9, is this going to take more students? Because I have no upgrades for this. That's a high school. This is what we have here. It cost me $350,000. It does say student capacity 750, but if you look like at a high school, it says capacity of 2,500. But I think that one had upgrades. My other schools are over here. Somewhere. Where did I put them? They should be over here. You know what might be easier? If you went here and went educational. Ah, there they are. This one. But this one has upgrades. This one's almost full. What does this do? Additional buildings that greatly increase the student capacity of the building building comes with a dining hall and a library section. Now see here, it doesn't say how much it increases it. But since we're almost near the max, and I don't want to say just 100,000. So it increased it by almost 1,000. People did like that. How is our elementary school doing? We got room there. Dropout rate's only 1%. That is pretty darn good. Dropout rate in high school is 9%. So, interesting. We got upgrades for the high school and elementary school, but we don't have one for this college down here. and she's full. So I do have 1,200 people eligible for the college. Yeah, we are maxed out. University, don't even have one yet. But we'll have to see how we do financially. But I think that's we're going to have to wrap it up for today. We're getting near the 1 hour mark. And I try not to get too far over the 1 hour mark. I get carried away sometimes when you start building up a city. Didn't get as much done down here as I wanted to, but actually as an initial starting process, I would say not bad. We finally start, I envisioned the skyscrapers on the riverfront when we came here, and it's starting to come true here. I do like the fact that we got ourselves a bridge over here, so we got just not one way into here, we got another way in over there, and now we also added another way into this part of this development. So, and yeah, the traffic, as we can see right now, is not bad at all. We're not getting backed up with traffic anywhere that I can see, and we're not doing vanilla traffic. Do got a little bit of a traffic jam down here. This is part of the intersection on its own. They're not stoplights here. There's all yield signs and everything. Oh, there's stoplights there. Well, I guess it's not too bad. I wonder if I were to get rid of the stoplights, what that would do, because right now we don't have a whole lot of traffic. But until I really start backing up, let's not worry about it, I don't think. And maybe at some point, once we get into transit, we do got buses, but I don't have any underground transits or anything like that. Maybe less people will be taking their cars. I don't have any bike lanes going through there either, so that's something we'll have to take into consideration. Actually, the off-ramp coming into there is getting a little congested. All right, so that intersection is starting to get a little bit busy, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, finally some skyscrapers down here. Why we gotta... Oh, because I think people want to park... They're trying to park on the roads, and they want to turn around and park a certain direction. Like people say, if I put bike lanes in, I think that'll get rid of... well, one way to find out, because I can't remember. Let's just do one quickly so I'll know for the future. If I just go ahead and just upgrade that, yeah, that gets rid of the parking. That gets rid of the parking altogether. So we'll just put some bike lanes in like this for now, so they can figure out the parking later on. They'll have to go into the parking garage, which still pay the same amount, but so be it. That's what it's there for. But anyways, yeah, if you made this far through the video, you know about the thumbs up button, the thumbs down button. And if you're new here and like this kind of content, you might want to think about that subscribe notification bell so you don't miss out more fun like this. Just realize, though, the sun is over there, so the shadows aren't going to give us a good view of the buildings on that side. So we'll have to come over on this side here. Yeah, that's going to wrap it up for today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching. As always, I'll catch you again right here in City Skylines 2 in Troubleville. But until then, have a good one.